My name is Totiana Beasley, and I chose to do my media project on the importance of natural hair. So basically, a little brief history, little shindig before we get into it is, most black people, our ancestors come from West Africa, and in West Africa, the hair can range from a wavy texture to a kinky curly texture. It just depends on the person. But one of the things that would happen when the Africans first got to America was they get their hair in shades. All their hair is cut off. They would cut their hair off. And the slave owners did this to pretty much break them down, to make them easier to control. And they knew that by doing this, it's wiping them of their culture and their identity, because it's pretty much who you are. During this time, women, they work so hard. Nobody has time to worry about their hair, to do their hair. So they wrap their hair up to pretty much hide everything that was going on up there. Once slavery, once they stopped bringing slaves over here, it slowed down, but things didn't quite go back to the way they were at home because of two reasons. One reason is not any product. They don't have anything to do their hair with, no combs. They had to use butter and bacon grease. Second reason, you're living in a majority white country, so you have this idea that you have to have good hair. You think, your hair is bad hair and good hair is a straight, flowy hair. That's what you think. So that's kind of the goal. So by that being the goal, our ancestors are going through these, just putting even worse chemicals in their hair, worse than relaxer. I mean, they're using lye and just all types of things, and it's just a bad thing that that happened. Now, during the civil rights movements, everybody wanted to get the afros back on, black is beautiful, everything. And after that, of course, relaxers, perms, whatever. And now we're here to the big natural hair movement, which I'm so glad that I'm a part of, because honestly, this movement has helped me as far as my self-esteem and just helped me embrace who I am as a person. All throughout my childhood, my mom put relaxers in my hair. I didn't have a choice. She thought that, it's easier to put a relaxer in my hair than for her to have to sit there and do my hair. Like, I still got the braids, I still wore little puff balls, stuff like that, but I just had relaxed hair. It wasn't my natural hair. Now, once I was old enough to actually, make decisions on my own, and once I realized exactly what relaxers were doing to my hair, I made the decision to stop it. I didn't want any more relaxers, so I started transitioning into the natural hair. I would let some grow out, cut some, grow out, cut some, grow, cut, the little thing. And I can say it's probably one of the best things that I've done, because growing up, I wasn't the most confident little thing, I had my little issues, but I can say that with my natural hair, it has helped my self-esteem, boosted my self-esteem and my self-confidence a lot, because it's like I can do whatever I want with my hair. I can wear puff balls, I can wear it in a high poof, I can even wear a blowout and get it look like I have a relaxer, but I can do whatever I want, and it's my hair. I don't have a relaxer, so it's not like I'm doing something that makes me look like a different person all the time. Like, this is me, this is my hair. I can change it and do whatever I want with it. Like I said, it gave me self-confidence, and not like it was all at once. It was just the thing. It was just like, I can do this, still look cute. I can do this, still look cute. I can do this. And over time, I was just like, what? Start getting compliments on your hair, and it's just like, thank you very much. And it's just a wonderful feeling. And also just being comfortable in your skin. For me, I'm a role model I have younger cousins, and it kind of warms my heart, because they're like, well, Todd, she wears her hair curly, or she wears her hair like this and that and third. They don't want to get relaxers, and I'm like, don't get a relaxer, because you're beautiful either way. Whether you wear your hair pulled slick back in a ponytail, poof, afro, twist out, braid out, whatever, you're beautiful anyway. And with natural hair, you can flat iron your hair and get it to look like you have a relaxer in your hair. You can get it bone straight, whatever, and you can get it to look all flowy and nice. Okay, that's fine. But once you have a relaxer, you're not going to be able to do all of this. natural hair, you can do so much. You can flat iron it, wearing the poof, puff balls, twist out, braid out, anything you want to do. But once you have the relaxer and you have those chemicals in your hair, that's it. I mean, yeah, you have to worry about heat damage and everything like that with natural hair, but it's not, relax, it's not worth it just to get your hair to look straight. But hey, natural hair isn't for everyone. It worked for me, it's working for my little cousins, it works for my friends. That's it. And I do want everyone to realize why I think natural hair is important, because we did not always have the choice to have hair. Like I said, people got their hair cut off, and it wasn't the ideal thing. Nobody wanted to have the black girl hair. And I feel like now that we have the freedom to have our hair and we can do whatever we want with it, I feel like we should embrace it. What do you think the importance of natural hair is?
The importance to me is just healthy hair. Relaxed hair for me seems to make my hair thinner, and now it's thicker, it's growing faster and longer. So,
How do you feel about females embracing their natural hair?
I feel as if females, especially African American females, should embrace their natural hair because it shows their true beauty and, pretty much what our ancestors did before them. They didn't wear chemicals in their hair, so they have no reason to put it in theirs.
Why did you go natural?
I went natural basically because I wanted to make a statement to show that natural hair is acceptable. It can be beautiful, and people need to accept me for actually who I am, natural.
Do you think it is important for our African American females for today to embrace their natural hair? Why or why not?
Yes, I think it's important because I think that it's a part of freedom of expression. We're allowed to express who we are as an individual, as an African American woman, and it expresses your natural beauty. For many years, like we covered it up. We covered up our natural beauty, and now that it's more so embraced, I think that it's a very powerful thing. I think it's very positive, and it allows women to just be who they are as a person.